Evos Legends could be a difference now. Is it gonna be the X-Board for RRQ? Will it be the Harith this time? Again, Evos Legends, they have the value of the first pick, so they definitely can get the Harith if given the chance by RRQ.
It's either the Harith or the Masha here, which is actually good and giving Evos this high win rate. Meanwhile, RRQ still going for the same plan, banning out the Claude, and
It's
now
the Selena this
they
time.
will respect the Selena. So it's either Harith, either the the Cho, right? Either the Cho or is it again a Minotaur pick for the side of Evos Legends or a Masha? Yeah, I was thinking about the Masha. Yeah.
So the first pick now is in the hands of Evos Legends. X-Borg is going to be their choice.
X-Borg.
We saw that as game number 1 as the tempo setter for Evos Legends, and they're completely happy taking this one. Now RRQ should be looking for a Grok this time, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they did pick up the Grok
Hylos.
first pick previously.
Oh.
It's Harith. It's a deny pick.
It's a
Harith and the
deny
Grok.
pick.
Okay.
Harith, Grok. Okay, I like it.
So
I
Masha
like
can be a pick here by Evos.
Yeah, I think they will consider it again.
And maybe this time, Evos Legends will show us a way for them to deal with the Harith.
It's probably the Masha. If we see the Masha here, the Kimi is open up for the taking for the side of Evos. I don't know. I mean, they played this in the early group stages in day number 2, right? In day number 2. No, in day number 4 against the other teams. Meanwhile, Donkey, look at this, man. Very confident. And he looks very confident in the picks and bans. But man, Evos is taking their time. Okay, there's something new. Lilia.
Yeah.
73% win rate in the entire tournament.
So it's the classic Lilia versus Harith. Well, not a classic per se, but in the playoffs, we are seeing now a classic matchup between Lilia and Harith. I think that it's still a toss coin.
Yeah.
Or
Who's
coin
the
toss.
better mage,
Who's
right?
the better mage? But more importantly, this is a battle between Gideon
and Icy. Icy Baby.
Icy Baby, because if you don't know, guys, those two were actually arguing, debating about who wins the matchup.
Yep.
And we can only see the game
yeah.
to know whether or not who wins the game, right?
Well, I think in terms of the early game clear, Lilia has it because she definitely has 2 skills already in level 1. Meanwhile, Harith can just go in with the early up to the late game.
So
right?
it's Kimi.
Okay, Kimi.
Kimi to go with,
like what we said.
with the Lilia.
Yeah. Kimi and the Lilia, quite a good amount of chunk of damage, not that burst, but I like it.
The Masha, by the way, taken by RRQ together with the Cho. They banned out the Minotaur, but the Hellcurt. So same set of bans here for Evos Legends. Don't fix what's not broken. So they say. So they're considering the Badang this time. Although I'm thinking Evos Legends,
it's a trap.
Can go for
it's a trap. Yeah.
So it's Akai and Badang.
Good. Good synchronization of skills here for the side of Evos Legends. You have the ultimate from this Akai, a good combination with the Badang wall, and it's a trap. I think they are prepared for this Masha pick coming in from RRQ.
So what you do against the Masha is do not actually focus on the Masha itself, like how the Masha was able to take a turrets, but actually focus on minions.
Yes.
Clear the minions instead of trying to control the Masha. And this is exactly what Evos Legends is doing. They have X-Work, long distance, way clear. You have the Lilia, so fast in terms of clearing the minions. Kimi as well. And you have the Badang for security in the late game where you can just use your ultimate, your fist break, to take care of business. And you also answer a lot of your team fight or scarcity in terms of Evos Legends because you have the control courtesy of the obstacle that you can make.
Definitely.
Against RRQ.
Definitely.
Let's see how it will work.
Both of these teams having different types of draft right now, but again, the split push is present due to the fact that the Evos teams have the Kimi, and of course the other team, RRQ.
Games This time, the Harriet and Selena not in the hands of Evos Legends, but the X-Borg will be there. Evos Legends playing on the blue side. This time, it's Aura on this Badang that's probably going to be on the off lane. You have one on this Lilia, Rex on this Kimmy. And cannot see anymore the rest of the lineup.
Yep,
Well,
but it's all right. It's all right. Another pause for both of the teams.
A little bit of pause.
Probably doing a little bit of a ritual right
The
there
ritual, of
to
course.
gain composure once again. Man, the crowd is just too hype right now.
They
Look
are
at this,
indeed
the Evos Legends crowd
They brought in the
waving
drummers
flags.
and RRQ fans
RRQ fans.
flying in from Indonesia into Malaysia to support their team.
Team RRQ versus everybody says the shirts. Man, whoever wins, it's still Indonesia. So it's about the team pride here.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Indonesia versus Indonesia. All of them really serious about this. Maybe checking their settings at this point.
They want their maximum potential. They want to play it really well. That is, of course, the key to victory for both of these guys.
Wow.
Man, okay.
So
I think
yep.
the Selena arrow was like the main threat here for RRQ. It neglects their capability to go in, like what we've said in game number 1. It gives you a lot, right? The threat of either disengaging or engaging is present for the side of Evos Legends. So without that, can the Harriet or can another core hero for the side of RRQ go for the dives?
Watch out
Can
for
the Masha go in?
You have to watch out for Lilia this time, Manjin, as of course jungle control or the buff control is of high importance. Hayabusa is gonna be there as well. Clear out his own, so he's gonna match the movements of Lilia this time. But onto the bottom, they're already pressuring Lemon this time.
Lemon.
We're gonna see some slow-mos in there.
Okay.
But Masha able to run away.
Okay.
Again, the early damage on the turrets. This is what Evos Legends are doing. Donkey just
Oh.
resetting this buff. Very nicely done from Donkey.
That was actually a
Oh,
Cho move
A
there.
first blood as well.
Donkey is using an X-Borg, but with the flicker, I have seen this time and time again from him. Beautifully
Fire
done.
stakes.
But okay, Fire Stakes is here. Let's see. Donkey will fall, but again, the mission was for one to get the statue choker
Yeah.
and dominate this mid lane.
Okay, 1 minute push, Manjin. This is so crazy. And Evos Legends already with 3 kills. 1 minute and
Man.
20 seconds in. A turret, 3 kills. Now, 5,000, almost 5,000 gold in the bank.
Okay, so let's look at the situation right now. Evos Legends, Lilia almost at level 4. Rek even getting the River Crab because of this box out coming in from Luminaire in the bottom lane. Right now, Rek will get his own core guard buff and probably another gargoyle, which is giving him the opportunity to have the advantage to set up for the solo turtle in the bottom side. Meanwhile, Evos Legends in the top lane immediately pushing the tier 1 tower. So this is clearly a snowball for their team. Under 2 minutes, Rex now having the Nimble Blade.
2 minutes, 2 tower turrets, and there's the Hurricane Dance. Another kill probably from Evos Legends, dealing the damage. Where's the maximum charge? Not even gonna need it as they take out the Masha.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Right now, I can see the future. I think this is just game number 3. This was a surprise for Evos Legends. X-Borg as a support,
Yeah,
outplaying them with the flicker, man.
Donkey is just way too good at this. Using all of his skills to zone out his opponents, trying to always go for the plays that can really mess up with the minds of RRQ. Last game, he wasn't able to do it because that's the Minotaur. Doesn't have the kit to do so. But in game 1, that was a Cho. Game number 3, it was an X-Borg. Same old Donkey, same old menace in this game.
The ultimate, I don't know what you call him. Is he a support boss 4? But he's just playing way too good. Astonishing. Coming in from Donkey. This is round 2 of the buffs. The statue chucker Liam tries to go for an outplay here to negate this man, jungle invade coming in from Evos Legends. And man, they're just too trapped right now in this vicinity.
Oh wow, and Luminaire even staying in here. This is gonna be the way of the dragon. The Gromp is here. Might have enough damage after the wild charge, but in comes Lilia, the 1,000-pounder away. And who gets the buff? Oh no, the Masha is here. Hurricane dance to stop this. No, Masha, Lemon is in trouble. Can you run away? There's the stun, the Jinkuto to save that teammate. At least he gets away. Liam, a very nice guy to save his teammates. Donkey, oh no. Revive the ultimate. Remora.
He will miss the fist crack, but again, one hero will die for the side of Team Evos. Ura falling low. That is Synchro Fission into the face. Coming in from the Sarit. Is this a comeback here for the early disadvantage for the side of RRQ?
Too early to tell, but Sin is doing a great job pushing the turret up top, giving so much gold to Rex Dragon Kion. Now they're just down by 3,000, maybe a little bit of recovery in there. Not a comeback just yet, but a recovery for sure.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. They did recover a little bit of gold right there. 2k gold for the side of Evos Legends, but the turtle control is in their hands. 4-3, 5 minutes into the game. RRQ a little bit slowly but surely taking time, creating space, buying a little bit of time for this Harriet to go.
I am Jago wants to go for this nice wall charge.
Okay.
Now they eliminate the export.
Okay.
Very nicely done from RRQ.
Okay, this is mid-game time.
However, oh no! How many times should they fall from this Hurricane Dance? But this means that they are compromised. They have the Kundo, but they jump in. They're scared of Lilia with the double kill. The burst down is real. And now they want to go for Vin this time. And Vin doesn't have the escape. Triple kill for the Lilia.
An early Ice Queen wand. Under 6 minutes for this Lilia. An early Athena Shield and Demon's Hunter Sword for 2 cores. I mean, a support and a core of Evos Legends, plus an early take of this tower in the bottom lane. That is the power of the Kimi.
Look at the Lilia.
For you, man. And look at the Lilia. Nice angle right there in landing all of those black spears and deadly glooms. Lilia is just putting on a show. One again this time. He is number 1, 19 years old. And man.
And Donkey doing this tough boots into the immortality type of build, which allows him to do all the Donkey things, right?
Yeah.
The zonal base, Rex.
Oh no.
Even punishing Liam, look at the damage.
Kimi is level 11, man.
Rex is indeed level 11. It's 6 minutes in. Oh wow.
This is fast.
And the Blade of Despair already up 6 minutes and 20 seconds in. You have to take note, Blade of Despair is the most expensive attack item that we have.
Yes.
And they're already
that's how rich he is. That's
so
how rich he is. Oh no, here we go. That is a counter go with the Hurricane Dance. Donkey now has the immortality, so he can man up very confidently coming in this mid game. And man, Wrecked is wrecking RRQ right now with this power spike.
Wow.
Onto the Kimi, he can easily go for 1v2s.
And the turtle taken by Evos Legends. Sure, it was not big of a lead earlier, but this time, it's already a mountain to climb for RRQ. 7,000 gold lead. Almost for Evos Legends. How can you find the gold at this point?
I spoke too soon. RRQ.
Too soon.
RRQ, I'm hoping for a game 5. I hope that they will pull something out of their arsenal. But look at this. Here we go. Last insanity into 1.
Jago!
Paired off with a rocket and the Sandman Force. I am Jago. Just go. Go away, man.
Evos Legends with the triangle offense against RRQ. Look at that wraparound. Now Liam gonna be able to stun, but actually this could be bad for him as it's gonna be chased down. The Black Spear is gonna be in there. The maximum charge is not gonna hit. The Black Shoes to get away, and Evos Legends, they get away.
Did you see the Wrecked pulling off a 360 spin?
A 360 no
on
scope.
this Kimi? That's how self-assured this guy is. You can't play the Kimi like that.
Oh no.
He wants action, bro.
Oh, could be the ultimate, but of course the retribution from Sin able to secure that buff. At least the Hayabusa gets a little bit of farm for RRQ, but you know, Hayabusa alone cannot defend against Evos Legends.
Yeah.
RRQ, can they recover this time?
I can't say, man. Wrecked right now. He doesn't even want to play the Kimi way. He wants to play some kind of hero that has lots of buttons, because when you see the replay at the top, whenever there's a replay, he pulled off the 360 spin onto the Kimi just to get the Cho.
Just for the highlight plays.
Just for the highlight plays.
Oh yeah.
He
Top
wants
lane, though.
action.
Wants action. Now Manjin, they were able to take out the turret up top. But the Lord though, now being threatened by Evos Legends. How can RRQ defend this? Lemon against Donkey.
That's fast.
Kind of winning the fight, but this is a very fast Lord take, as you're saying.
Very fast.
The presence of the Lilia fends off this Masha.
Here we go.
Get the turtle.
Can Ben steal it? They need the clutch.
No.
Retribution still coming in from one. The Hayabusa trying to go for an outplay, but Sin. Okay, Quad
That's
Shadows out.
kill.
But again, Kimi another kill. Then
Black shoes.
Here comes the Black Shoes to dodge the Quad Shadow. Sin, where are you going, my friend? And man, that is the Salmon Force coming from I Am Jago. Will they go for another outplay?
No, the
Kimi
flicker.
is out of the party.
Lilia is gonna be down for the count, however, as Luminaire cannot save his teammate. X-Borg is here after the immortality, but they're okay. A-okay, Evos Legends, they might have sacrificed their positions 1 and 2, but at least they do get the Lord this time.
Okay, 9-6. I Am Jago. I Am Jago.
I Am Jago needs a lot. Look,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
this is the only time where he gets the level 11.
Yep.
And this is just about, what, 3 minutes, 5 minutes behind the Kimi?
Yep.
Oh, that's 2 minutes. 3 minutes, I mean.
But that was a fast Lord take here. Let's see if this is the classic Kimi ticking time bomb for Evos Legends. Will RRQ, will they manage to buy time in order for this Kimi to lack damage in the late game? But Evos Legends, hey, we want to finish this early.
Oh,
we
the
don't want the late game.
There's the immortality pop now, jump away from this Export, but on the back lane, it's Kimi being out again. Oh no! Gets the kill, the punishment on the Hayabusa. And now one is here to threaten the members of RRQ. They will not advance, but they did take out 2 members of Evos Legends.
Nice defenses and nice flank right there coming in from RRQ, getting this Kimi. So there's no damage whatsoever to get the tier 3 tower. RRQ hoping for something here, hoping for a little bit of miracle to give this game, to make this game, to take this game into the late game for them to get their power spikes and for the Kimi to slow down.
That is true. They need the Kimi controlled. Maybe buy another 5 minutes and they'll be fine. RRQ needs to survive this. The next Lord is so critical that they can't give it away to Evos Legends. Otherwise, Evos Legends would just take a very big stronghold of the game and they might not be able to recover after that.
They're coming in to bargain. They want to bargain this. 100 seconds left, like you've said. Here we go. Who can get the next Lord? Masha is on top. 10-8, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 12 minutes, man.
12 minutes indeed. It's Xin and I Am Jago in here. Apart from the fact that they should be buying time, for them to scale into the late game, they cannot make the mistakes this time. I like those smokes, by the way, from the Hayabusa. Actually takes away so much Firaga armor away from Donkey.
Yep.
And that's actually X-Borg being nullified if you take away the Firaga armor as soon as possible.
Exactly. RRQ playing the map game. Hayabusa and Harriet are in the bottom side. They want to get this Lord right now. They will just leave Lemon in the bottom lane and let him be. Sin will now having the BOD in terms of late game, man. The Liam can just easily dive in the Kimi. And I mean, there's 2 answers for the Kimi right now. It's going to be Sin and Liam. They need to pull off another good flank, another good dive in order for Evos Legends to not have the damage in terms of class, in terms of the clash.
On the bottom, a very nice fight. The flicker will not be enough as Badang goes down. Nice fight from RRQ onto the bottom. They're also pushing. They're also applying the pressure. It's 13 seconds before the Lord, and already Evos Legends is down with 1 hero. Can they get 4?
Let's see. Those are the fire snakes pulling into heroes, but it's not enough to get the kill.
Sin
Sin with a Sinner of Health. Oh, gets bursted down. by the Black Spear. 11-19, a beautiful pickoff coming in from Evos Legends.
That was clearly a mistake from RRQ. They cannot afford to lose their Hayabusa. That's their retribution carrier. And in this Lord contest, they really need everything that they have just to take care of this Lord. Now in the middle, Liam found by this Akai. I am Jago is in the vicinity, but he's looking for a right target. By the way, this Kimi already picked the Wind of Nature, which is very good against the Hayabusa.
Okay. Let's see if she can pull off another clutch defense. Let's go. 11-19. Finn inside the vicinity of the Lord. Top lane though. That is the push. Come in.
Oh, what?
That's Turbo Masha. She wants the core right now. She wants to end this. RRQ, okay, they're hoping for a little bit of
Jago.
I am Jago.
The punish.
Okay, the punish. Okay, just like that, with a snap. RRQ with just one specific flash, managing to get the top lane. RRQ, ladies and gentlemen, there's no more tension for their team. They're playing the Turbo Masha right now.
Oh, nice. Very nice back away from this. From retreat, I mean, from this mashup, but on the bottom they want to go for the Grok. The Grok is a very tanky target. Nice wild charge in there. It could be an ultimate, but no shit. It's very disciplined for this one. They're burning through the Grok, and eventually he will fall. That's the immortality pop. Can they get the second kill?
That's key.
Probably they can. They do have the damage, and that's Export taking down Liam. Also very low. It's gonna be chased down by Evos Legends. Oh, what a hurricane dive. Oh my goodness! That is bad for RRQ.
3 heroes getting picked off. 14-9. This is a free Lord for Evos Legends, man.
My goodness, RRQ. That is such a bad death on this Hayabusa.
And with that, level 2 Lord is coming your way. RRQ, ladies and gentlemen, they tried to pull off the Turbo Masha in the top lane, but it was not enough. Again, this Kimi, it doesn't expire just yet. It's not expiring just yet because he can take down the Grok quite easily. Even though he doesn't have the kills, still the damage is there. The Raptor Machete stacks is there. Here we go, Evos Legends going in for the Lord.
Lord is gonna be there charging forward. They are able to take an inhibitor turret soon. They will. It's gonna be the little to get the last hit. The stun connects onto just the Akai. They're burning through the Cho this time, but on the bottom side, they found the Masha. They want to punish him. They want to chase him down, but the Masha already a lot away from the members of Evos Legends.
That is the Kimi damage in the bottom lane. The Masha is away, like you said. Here comes Liam with the way of the dragon, but Juan still has that black shoes. Black shoes away, recovers the health. Win is falling low. Liam trying to do something here. Goes for the shoot bow, but nice and Ura, 1,000 bounces coming in from Ura. Killing spree from this X-Borg. And man, Evos Legends, they are cleaning the house, knocking onto heaven's door. RRQ hoping for a little bit of miracle, and I think we're not going to game number 5 anymore.
Picked up, however, there's gonna be the fire stakes. However, it's not gonna be enough. There is the ultimate, the fist crack. It's gonna be there, bursting down the Grok, as well as the hurricane does once again.
No.
How many times should this Sakai catch the Hayabusa? Lemon will be able to get the kill,
but we don't care,
Lemon. Oh my goodness. Oh, but that play actually kind of salvaged RRQ. Living to see another day after a kill on one and wrecked. But Evos Legends, you know, they still have the better advantage.
This is going to be really hard for RRQ.
Oh my goodness, man.
Mega minions inside their base. They need to pull off a good pick-off against the Kimi or probably against the Luya. But Evos Legends, they just know how to play with this. They just, man, the sustain from this X-Borg and this Akai is just too enough for them to save the lives of their course. Man.
Oh man, I cannot count how many times the Akai was able to wait and let the shadow kill expire and then use the hurricane dance to pin down the Hayabusa. At least 3 times, I would say.
Yes.
And that's Evos Legends counting on Luminaire to actually punish the Hayabusa. So well done from him.
Very, very well, man. A minute under. We are under a minute for the next lore. Those are TPs coming in from Lilia. I mean the Akai, just to defend their base. And again, we need to chill. We need to chill.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Oh my goodness,
Timeout.
This is El Clasico.
El Clasico indeed.
You have to give it to RRQ. Evos Legends really outclassed them in the early game, but they hang on. They've forced this game to come into that fight when the clutch moments, clutch moments should be happening.
They're trying their best. They're trying their best to hold the line. Man, they're like Godor. Who's that? Godor from Game of Thrones.
Hold the door.
Hold the door. They're holding the door. But I think, just like in the episode, man, the White Walkers. Look at this, waving the white flag, the White Tigers.
The White Tigers
from
Indonesia.
They still have the advantage here.
They want to roar, and it will just take them only one last building to take down so that they can march to the grand finals and roar once again. Closer and closer to becoming the world champions of Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Let's see, man. RRQ still raising their flag. Bart from the Simpsons is even there to support them. It's because of this crown.
The crown.
Because of the crown.
The shield, the crown, the trophy.
No matter what you call it.
World champion. As we go back to game number 3, Manjin. What is happening right now?
Okay. RRQ, they managed to pull off one good defense after that push. But now Lemon,
oh, nice.
Okay, that is of
the
course another trencher coming in from Mr. Wham. I am Jago is here and Wham is down. Mega kill coming in from the X-Borg. Hayabusa from the minimap. Will he flank? He will just go for the cut.
Turret?
Go for the cut. He's going
just
for
going
the cut.
For,
oh
no! Oh no! Sin!
Lord, resurrecting
oh no! Sin!
An early quad shadow from Zin. And man,
I'm lost for words, man.
I'm lost for words again. He tried to go for the cut. He tried to go for probably a flank, but that was clearly a miscommunication for their team. And another good pick-up for Evos to create space. And probably they will get this reload.
This could be good though. They're looking for the Kimi. Here's I am Jago with the Shadow Mask that could still play, but of course Rek still alive. What a pin down from the Akai! And he saved his teammate, and they could be there for the turnaround. The fist crack is there. Truncheon used, but that will not save the Harith. Evos Legends.
A 3-on-4.
Oh my goodness.
That was a 3-on-4 disadvantage, and of course Evos Legends having the immortalities online. It's basically 3-on-7 or 3-on-8. RRQ.
Another pin down.
Oh, no.
Luminaire. The control from Luminaire.
This is just RRQ losing their minds right now.
RRQ, they have been defeated in terms of the mental fortitude this time. So many mistakes forced out by Evos Legends.
Yes.
And even Sin cannot get the kill that time. Liam now gonna be the next one to be picked off. Another immortality that our Evos Legends can claim, but now they will give that away. Masha tried to go for the pickoff, but will not find it. RRQ.
This is just a massacre.
This is a
for team Evos Legends. Man, like what you said. Mental illness is real, ladies and gentlemen, and Evos Legends, they're playing with you right now. Holy guacamole.
Who's gonna get it? RRQ, they can. Oh, it's too far, too late. On the right side, there is gonna be the Hayabusa receiving some flack. Gonna go for the quad shadow already, but it's gonna be enough on the one side. That's Liam. It's bad for RRQ.
That's of course a fish track being popped, ladies and gentlemen. But again, here comes the last insanity for this X-Borg. Liam is still. No, he won't. He won't survive.
There's gonna be the cancel with the Guardian's barrier.
For Team Evos Legends, ladies and gentlemen. Sin and company, they're trying to pull up another miracle. He will go back, but he won't get the mother shocker.
As long as there's Masha, as long as there's Hayabusa, there's alive. But one block coming out from Wona, and the ultimate takes him down. Now Sin has to run away. That's not the immortality still. Salmon Force gonna be used by Mjago, but it's not gonna be enough, Manjin. It's going up against 5. It's going up against 5. He cannot survive this. Evos Legends.
And this is the last push.
No.
Sin going back. Yes, he will win that pick-off. But can he survive Wreck? Clutch wind of nature from Wreck.
Not
Is there
enough.
going to be a rocket? Yes, there is. No, but there's
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Evos Legends, ladies and gentlemen, they will go to the grand finals.
3-0. 3-0 for Evos Legends. Game 1, it was the dominant force. Evos Legends just hammered down RRQ. Game number 2, RRQ made them work for it. Game number 3, RRQ showed a lot of fight. But in the end, it's the better team that will win. Evos Legends, they've shown that they are better in terms of these long drawn games. They have the better discipline, they have the better execution, and now they're having their way to the grand finals.
It's not about the mechanical prowess, it's not about the draft, it's about the mental fortitude. Evos Legends, just man, owning and dominating team RRQ in every single way.
RRQ did what they can, man. It's in their mind, in the mind games, man.
But in their minds.
Victory for the side of Evos Legends, wrecked with the Skimmy plays.
And of course, they even played with our minds as well. Man.